Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Geminis. This is a Gemini reading, and the first card that came out was the Six of Pentacles, okay? So you know what? This is different. This is really different. I feel as if maybe you have Libra in your birth chart, or I feel like you're playing a role of being justice, because Six of Pentacles came out, and I'm looking dead at this woman. She's giving and she's also holding the scales, and so it's giving me a sense of like, yes, you're receiving. I do feel like you have the resources to help others, okay? But I feel as if at this time, as I'm giving this reading, it's something significant about your role. I feel as if God has given you power to call judgment, to make things right, or to, I'm getting like balance the scales. It's something here, but it's a very powerful position. And then the Chariot came out. So it's giving me in a sense of you needing to make sure that you keep your emotions balanced. It may be uncomfortable. I feel as if this situation may be a little bit uncomfortable, but you can do this. That's why you were giving this position, you were giving this responsibility, and then the Star came out, okay? As I said that, I'm getting hope. There's hope in the situation. You may be the hope, okay, of making sure this something significant about this situation. But as I'm talking, Ten of Pentacles came out, so I'm getting like wish fulfillment. I'm getting everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. This may, again, if this has something to do with finances, or it can be stability, you know, bringing a home, a family back together, a friend group. It's just giving me making something right, Gemini, that you have the strength to do this. You have the power to do this. You can do this, okay? So get out of your head. Two of Swords, you most definitely have difficult decisions to make. It's obvious, but you can do this. You're very strong. Very strong. The High Priestess came out. High Priestess, High Priest. You're very intelligent. You're very tapped in. You are chosen. The ancestors chose you to see. Okay, the Two of Swords came out, and she have a blindfold on her, over her eyes. For whatever reason, it does not matter if you place that there or someone else. So because I'm saying this, it's giving me a sense of like you may be internally blaming someone else or others for something. It can be whatever. I don't, you know, this is a general reading. I'm just picking up, you know, I'm giving a message as it comes. But know that you have gifts that need to be utilized, and you have to utilize it with strength, with power. Don't allow anyone to take anything from you, especially if you have awakened to your gifts. If you are in the knowing, call your power back immediately and request your energy to be returned to you as soon as possible, healed and cleansed. That you demand your energy to be returned back to you, healed and cleansed. And after you do that, you walk away as if it has been done at that moment. You are extremely strong. You are extremely wise. And I'm getting there's nothing wrong with you. You're just gifted. That's what I'm getting with the world here. You're everything. People try to put titles on you. They can't. People want to put you in a box. They can't. They can't do that. You're too strong. So embrace that strength. Don't hide. There's no reason for you to hide. People need to see that. People need to admire that. Some people, no, everybody not going to, because it will intimidate A lot of people will force them to look at themselves, to go in, to go inside and reflect, which is not easy. So because I'm saying that, make sure you are being patient with others, because I do feel like I'm speaking to someone. You may be older, or you're just ahead of your time. You just may be you're a young person with an old soul. You know what to do, when to do it. Or you may just be a very obedient person. When you receive the guidance, you understand it and you do what is requested of you. Everyone don't have that type of obedience. Okay, so right now I'm getting empathy. Make sure that you are empathizing with those around you, because with such power comes great responsibility. Make sure that you are helping, you're assisting your neighbors. Everyone may not take it. That's fine, that's okay. But the ones that will receive that assistance, hey, you know, good on them. And then you go about your business, okay? But this is very strong. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you may be going through a lot. You may be like, well, I'm being attacked. The devil landed right on top of the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And I mentioned the world, right? Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm seeing a lot of fives. The devil landed on the Two of Swords, Five of Wands, and I'm seeing Five of Pentacles. You may be attacked financially. You may be being abused, as in like mentally, emotionally. And I'm getting the devil won't win. You know, you already know. The High Priestess is already out, and I'm gonna tell you what, the High Priestess is all the way by herself. The High Priestess, okay? The card says High Priestess, so it's a female, but I'm saying hey, okay, don't get whatever. I know the males may be like, why am I being left out? I'm utilizing a tarot deck that's you know, feminine. I do feel as if you guys may be attacking, like, what is going on? I'm being attacked all over the place. Know that you are covered. You are stronger. Okay? Nobody is attacking a person that don't have nothing. And that's what you need to understand. No one is attacking someone that don't have gift. Okay? They know. Again, you're not the only gifted person. Some people use their gifts for evil, and you have to understand that they have to deal with their consequences. You don't get involved with that karma, with that. Okay? You remain focused and remain grounded. You know what you know, act accordingly, and do what you need to do. You got this. Okay? So I'm seeing King of Cups and Death. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I do feel a heavy transformation, and you may be a little uncomfortable. I do feel as if you may have still some lessons that you need to learn, and that's okay. We're all here to learn, okay? We're all here to evolve. Yeah, and as soon as I said that, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. New beginnings. And guess what? You deserve it. You deserve it. So I'm getting, do not shorten, like right now I'm seeing like an open hand, like you need to open your hand, you need to receive. I feel as if you may be operating in a masculine energy, okay? Right now I'm getting a sense of like, you don't have to know everything right now. You need help, and that's okay. But I do feel as if your heart is in the right place, or you need to make sure it's there. You need to make sure that, you know, your intentions are in the right place. But this Ace of Wands is giving me something very, very special. Very, very special. So let's see. Why is it's just so powerful. It says, I'm seeing education. Right now, I'm seeing relationship affirmations. It says, actually, I'm going to read the whole card. Give me 1 second. It says, healthy relationships add so much value, joy, and support to your life, but sometimes they can be hard to visualize if you haven't experienced or seen examples of one yet. It says, my social circle is improving. I love my new friends. My friends are super supportive of each other. I am thankful for this helpful relationship. I'm seeing ego versus soul. Like I mentioned, I do feel as if you're still learning, and that's okay. All right. Right now I'm seeing Matthew 6:24. It says, no one can serve two masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. And then it says sprint, intuition, growth. But if he is caught, he will pay sevenfold. He will give all the goods of his house. Per verse 6:31. The number 6 is here. It says harmony, adjustment, alignment, healing. And then it says think long term, make legacy decisions. And then I'm seeing the movie Mulan. Okay. Something significant about the year 1998. It says, what I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart's desire and soul purpose. Manifest, attract. I'm seeing start a new journey. So following your true self, travel, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown. Take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, spiritual cleanse. And then I'm seeing healing frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotion. Shifting internally. And then it says an ocean of suffering. So it says oceans, overwhelmed, hopeless, negativity, powerless, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, spiritual death. And then it says karmic bonds, unresolved issues from past life, cycle lesson, unstable relationships. So this is giving me a sense of like you may feel like your emotions all over the place. Okay. And this may due to relationships. This may be like family ties. Maybe you're trying to get you're starting to notice a change. I did say something significant about a transformation, and you have people that you've known almost like since childhood, forever. I'm getting like 20 plus years, and you're trying to walk away, but it's giving me a sense of like you're trying to make people happy, but it's giving me a sense of like, what are you going to remain devoted to? What are you going to who are you going to remain loyal to? It's giving me a sense of like you have to change your life. Something significant about your habits, in the people that's around you. Everybody just can't go with you, and that's okay. If you're willing to do all this work, and I'm getting all the work internally, even outer, because maybe there are some things that you're changing around, and people are like, oh, you're acting different. People like that is just going to bring you down, and that's going to bring guilt into your heart and shame, and it's too much. Okay. I do see manifestation. It says manifesting is the process of thought being created into physical reality. Identity creates beliefs. Beliefs creates thoughts. Thoughts creates feelings. Feelings creates emotions. Emotions create the circumstances of your life. Your life is the manifestation of your limited belief or the new thoughts you choose to energize. Okay. It says embracing the truth. I'm seeing okay, you guys, give me 1 second. So I'm saying release the past, but my mind and I was going to say let my people go. That's weird. So the card says release the past, but I was about to say let my people go. So I do feel a conflict going inside. Like I'm getting like this conflict where I'm getting like a superior, like where you want to help, you want to save the world is what I'm getting. And it's just giving me a sense of like, no, you have to know your place. No, you have to understand that everybody don't want to be saved. But I'm also getting a sense of like it's something very important for you. Like your destiny, your purpose in this lifetime is very heavy. So be mindful of that when you have feelings like that. Okay. Talking about feelings, it says when your emotions overwhelm you, slow down, take deep breaths, and ask yourself these 3 questions. It says, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What will help me feel at peace with this situation? These questions will help you be in a state of calmness while addressing the underlying issue in a healthy manner. Okay, you may have a Gemini family member, ancestor that's, you know, trying to assist you during this time. Like, let my people go. I feel like you have someone on the other side praying for you. Something significant about the prayers, their prayers. I feel like you have someone very, very close to you that's trying to help you open your eyes to something. Okay, let my people go. Okay, what do you want Geminis to see right now, Spirit? Thank you. So right now it says brain power. So creativity, wisdom, connection, intelligence, consciousness, expansion, power, focus. I'm seeing private investigator, intuition, focus, curiosity, discovery, secrets, clarity, insight, uncovering, strategy, truth. It says rebirth. Okay. Rebirth, transformation, resilience, harmony, renewal, walking karma, justice, balance, consequences, awakening, resolution. And didn't I say that this is really funny. When the Six of Pentacles came out, this was very unique, Gemini, because I never received that message from that card. And these cards is literally verifying my message. You are walking karma. You are justice. It's giving me a sense of like, what these cards here, it's giving me a sense of like you've been led to something. It's like your spirit team has opened your eyes to something. And now with the transformation, this rebirth, you have the title. You are walking karma for a lot of people. You're a mirror, or you get to call judgment. You get to do something. It's giving me a sense of like you get to make it right, or you get to take something away. Whatever it is, this can be really good for people, or this can be very, very bad for others. Okay, this is really what this giving me it's just the strength. It's something significant about your wisdom, the way you think, your creativity, your determination, your focus, it's just your overall intelligence. Your overall intelligence that make you a very special person. Okay, a very, very special person. And I split it there, and I kid you not, I'm saying diamond heart. So lovers, unity, harmony, rare, sacred, treasure. And then it says sage. Okay, so protection, energy clearing, empowerment. And then I'm seeing renewal, optimism, blessings, growth. So please make sure when you are having these thoughts, or you're getting overwhelmed, or whatever the case may be, slow down, sit down, make sure you're clearing out your home, your space. Okay, go outside, go take walks, or go walk outside in nature. Just, you know, cut your phone off. Don't watch TV. Just do what you need to do to relax and come back to your normal self. But you are rare, and God look at you like that. Balance. I literally pulled the card out. Something significant about the yin and yang. Okay, the card, it says, oh my goodness, I'm just very like, I'm overwhelmed with excitement. Because I'm excited to see something like this in Gemini's reading. I am. To see that God has gave someone this title. It's sacred. It's beautiful. And if you're listening to this, yes, yes, you deserve it. Do not question it. Do not overthink it. You have the gift. You have the strength. Yes, you. Yes, you are chosen. I'm seeing self-control, duality, justice, karma. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Don't be afraid to utilize your ancestral gifts. You have been giving this, and I'm giving a sense of like your ancestors literally guided you to help you activate these gifts. Yeah, like clover, luck, prosperity, hope, magic, abundance, fortune. Yes, and the card, it says diamond heart again. Yes, you, it's something significant about how you love. It's something, and it's rare. Everyone isn't open to be. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone that's like, you're not afraid to be you. You know, like, do you know there's a lot of people that have a hard time, and it's not us, it's not our fault. You know, it's so many programs, like with so many, it's heavy programming, you know, to keep us stuck. And and it's just giving me a sense of like, it's something significant about your spirit. You're so determined. It is like, even if you feel stuck, you're like, I'm going to be determined to figure this out. I'm going to get out of this one way or another. Nobody going to keep me trapped. That's what I'm getting right now. Nobody's going to keep me trapped. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. And it is what it is. And don't ask me why I did anything, because I'm not explaining myself. And if I do explain myself, you better say thank you. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting Tupac. I'm not even lying. I'm getting Tupac energy. Like, for real. And as soon as I said that celebration, it says joy, achievement, gratitude, connection, victory, and rejoicing. I'm getting heavy Tupac energy. Like, it's real. Like, for real. Okay. Oh my gosh. So right now I'm seeing accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. It says follow the rhythm, get lost in the rhythm of movement today. Practice freedom, release the weight of judgment. It says go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. And then it says get lost, fall deep into the realm of imagination. Right now I'm seeing 2222, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, patience, humility. It says you can do everything by yourself, but life is supposed to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. And then it says, I know that every sunrise brings an opportunity to make a different choice. I am evolving. Okay, so I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.